Hi, my name is Ken Gollob, and I'm a researcher from the Hospital Israelita Albert Einstein in São Paulo, Brazil. And first, I'd like to thank the SBE Organizing Committee for thinking of this exposition and for the invitation to share some of my artwork. And thanks to the viewers for sharing your interest in art and science. I enjoy all sorts of art and was immersed in art as a child with both my grandmother and mother as active artists. Today, I do mostly paintings using oil, acrylic, and watercolors. I find the freedom from precision of art particularly fun and a nice way to explore colors, shades, and feelings. It's a nice escape, and I find when I'm painting, I just concentrate on what feels good and go with it. 3 of the paintings I brought were done for virtual family art reveal sessions that my 2 brothers and mom established during the pandemic. Each of us would paint something around an open theme, and we would share the paintings and discuss between one another every 6 to 8 weeks. It was a great way to bring us together and share during the isolation of the first months of the pandemic. I'm going to speak about a couple paintings just to give you some of my personal input on them. The first one, The Tree, focuses on the contrast of light and dark shades, hope and despair. I look forward to hearing what you see in the paintings and what feelings transpire for you. I think one of the nicest things about art is that each piece is different for each person, and thus any given painting can have an infinite number of meanings. It all depends on who is experiencing the painting. The next one I wanted to mention a little about is meditation, and it shows a thoughtful individual, some of you know, looking out over the mountains of Minas Gerais from the door of an ancient Catholic church atop the Piedade mountain. And lastly, science and art to me are intertwined. Both require imagination, they both require trial and error, and they are limited only by your mind. Of course, once we fix on a hypothesis to be tested in science, then they depart science towards scientific method and hypothesis testing. And once a concept takes place for art, there are no boundaries. The other aspect of art that complements science so well is that art provides a way of seeing things in a new light, a different focus, and thus helps keep us open to new discoveries. Thanks again, and enjoy the meeting.